Hi guys, it's Dr. Denny over at For Positive Fulshire Veterinary Clinic, and Maddie and I are going to chat a little bit more about what to expect if your cat is pregnant.
Dr. Denny, what is the first thing I need to do after finding out my cat is pregnant?
So first thing I would do is, we need to know about how far along we are. So are we like in pending birth, like within a couple days? Then we need to go ahead and get things ready. So we want to make sure that she has a dark, covered, comfy place to give birth that's nice and quiet, access to water and food that's close so she doesn't have to move far. Cats like to give birth like in dark, quiet places, so gate off your bedrooms, your closets, to try to control like where she has her babies, because that happens a lot. They have babies like all the time where you don't think they're going to want to have their babies, and then they're having their babies. So just make sure they have a good, calm, quiet place.
Do I need to buy anything in particular for my pregnant cat?
So I would say that, 1 or 2 weeks before your cat is due to give birth, it is a good idea to slowly transition them over to kitten food, just for higher calorie content, higher calcium, just helps them make milk. It'll help them keep up with their calorie needs when those kittens are nursing, because that burns a lot of calories making milk. Besides that, you could literally use a cardboard box and just leave it, make it a box and have it open to one side. Get a couple old towels that are clean, a food bowl and water bowl, and that's kind of it. Cats are super easy. They're wonderful mothers, usually a lot easier than dogs, to be quite honest, but they're wonderful mothers, so you don't need to do much.
How often will my pregnant cat need to see a veterinarian?
So I generally like to have, one exam just to confirm pregnancy, try to get like a close head count on how many kittens are we expecting, and go over, what it's like to help your cat give birth. That way you know what to expect. That way, because, it's wet, it's messy. I always say go watch some YouTube videos about, watching cats and dogs giving birth, so you know what to expect. It's very rare that a cat will get into problems, but if you notice that she's been pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and it's going on an hour and nothing's happening, you need to get her to a veterinarian. Even if it's 2 a.m, please don't wait. Those babies on the inside only have, so much time if they're in distress, just like in humans. Like there's a reason why, they have crash C-sections in humans, is because you have limited amount of time to get to these babies. So if you notice that your cat is actively contracting and pushing and nothing's happening, that's a problem. So that would be something to watch out for. But other than that, just keep it calm, quiet, and you can just be present. Some cats want to be comforted. Labor's not fun for anyone. If it's your personal cat and you have a good relationship, you can love on them, you can encourage them. They say, animals know, they can interpret so much more than we give them credit for. But a comforting hand on the head or ear rubs, offering water right in front of them so they don't have to get up. These are little things that you can do just to help make it a little easier.
How can I best care for a pregnant cat?
Let her do her thing. Cats are such wonderful mothers. Let them do what they need to do. Your job is to make sure that everything goes according to plan. So let her be a mom, let her be a cat, but your job is to recognize if there's a problem. So once again, I'd recommend going on YouTube, watching a couple live birth videos on cats or dogs, just to make sure you know what to expect and what's normal. But other than that, hands off. She will do everything that she's supposed to do. 99% of the time, cats they're on top of it.
Does my cat need a special diet while pregnant?
So I think it's a really good idea to transition over to kitten food 1 to 2 weeks before they start giving birth, and you want to do it slowly. If you do it too quick, you're going to cause tummy upset, so do it slowly.
Does my cat need to rest while pregnant?
I would let them set their own activity level, okay? Do we want them going outside? Probably not. There's a lot of things that can happen to them outside. As they get more and more pregnant, like as the babies are getting bigger, they're gonna be slower. They're gonna be a higher risk for something to pick them off, like a predator, like a coyote, an owl, whatever. So I think keeping them inside, but other than that, they will usually set their own activity. It's not like we're gonna take them out for a run like we would with a dog. So I hope this helps answer any questions you may have about cat pregnancy. If you do think your cat is pregnant, or if you want to go ahead and call and make an appointment, we can get you set up really easily. All right, guys, thanks so much.